everyone, so I haven't done a favourites video in a couple of months. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit different. I'm just recovering from a cold at the moment, so I sound really like so these are my September favourites. I don't think I did August favourites. I just kind of like, I don't even know what happened. Time just flows so fast. But I wanted to make it a goal this month to put up a favourites video because I do have a few favourites and like staple products I've been wearing a lot lately. So I'm gonna do perfume first. I've already mentioned this. I've just been like wearing it every single day that I remember because sometimes I forget. But every time I wear perfume I've been reaching for this one. It just smells so good. It is the Valentina Pink perfume by Valentino. And oh my goodness, it is amazing. It smells like raspberries and stuff, like just really sweet fruits and vanilla and just heaven. Next up, I will do my two skincare favorites because there's only two. This is the Innisfree Beija Anti-Trouble Spot Essence. Now, if you sat through my like half-hour empties video, you will know that I love this. A couple of you have tweeted me and said how much you love it and how much it's helped your skin. This stuff is magic for my breakouts. Salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide and all of those like things don't really work very well for me. Most success I've had with an anti-breakout treatment has been tea tree oil, which I still really like, but it can dry your skin out a little bit. However, I got this off of a Korean website. It is so moisturizing and it literally like makes my skin look so perfect after a couple of days. Like any breakouts I have are just gone, and I use this most days just to like keep the breakouts at bay. I haven't had any random breakouts in a while. I've only had like hormonal ones around that special time of the month that we all love. And then the other thing, if you've been watching my daily vlogs, then you know I have been using this. Well, I've used it a couple times now. It is the Glamglow Power Mad Gel Cleanse Treatment, and you already know how much I love Glamglow, but this one here has just been my favorite lately. It smells like pear. It smells so good. I don't know if you can see. Put it on and then you let it dry completely like a normal like mud mask, and then you just add a little bit of water to your fingertips and like massage it when you want to remove it. You just keep doing it until it's all oily and all runny, and you just like kind of use it like a face wash, I guess. And then you rinse it all off completely, and it seriously like makes my skin feel so smooth. And I feel like it helps to get rid of like the congestion that you can sometimes get around your nose and stuff when you wear a lot of makeup every day. This like removes it all and just makes my skin feel like a baby's bum. This is the Joico Hair Shake, and if you again have been watching my vlogs, you guys know I went to NZ Fashion Week and I like vlogged all of my goodie bags. We got so many goodie bags. There was like goodie bag hauls every single day. This was in one of my goodie bags and it is so good. Liquid to powder finishing texturizer. And I don't know if you guys have used those little like canisters of like powder that you put in your roots and then you wiggle it and it makes your like roots really like volumized. Your hair goes real thick looking. It's the same kind of thing as that, except I don't really like those little ones because I find it makes my hair really like just unmanageable. It means I have to wash it the next day and I feel like it's a bit damaging. This is kind of like a gentler version. So it's in a spray bottle and you just like spritz it in your hair. And it's like a liquid, but then as it suggests, it kind of turns into a powder in your hair. So I just like spritz this. I'm not going to do it right now because I've got extensions and I don't really need it, but when I've just got my natural hair and I want an extra bit of volume and texture, I just spritz this in and then just kind of like wiggle my fingers through, and it makes my hair so thick and volumized, and I just really like it. Okay, now I've got a few makeup products. First off is an eyelash curler, and I've mentioned this in a video. Can't remember which one it was though, so I'm going to mention it again. This eyelash curler is by Tweezerman, and it doesn't have any ends, if you can see, like it's just open. And it's amazing for clamping your false eyelashes to your real eyelashes. Like when I put on my false eyelashes, I always just go in with my eyelash curler and just gently kind of squeeze them together, and it helps to make sure that your eyelashes and your real lashes are nice and blended. And if you like to do that kind of thing too, or if you have big eyes even, this is perfect because most eyelash curlers, like it's so hard to get all the lashes like inside, but this one's got no ends, so you can just kind of like go around and clamp them in, and it's just so much easier. Also, the custom cover drops. I will link my first impression to these down below. I have used these a couple of times since that video, loving them. I've mixed them with a base, so like a shimmery base, and I've also mixed these with foundations and it works so well. You can use a really thin foundation, perhaps one that doesn't have much coverage, mix some of these in, and it's like the most lightweight full coverage foundation. It's just amazing. Next, I don't know if they still sell this. I hope they do. I should probably check. Anyway, I've been using this basically every single time I've been using my makeup over the last couple weeks. Not really in my tutorials, but just like in my everyday life. When I went to Sally's house, and they also took it up to Auckland for NZ Fashion Week. I took it over to Sydney when I went over to Sydney recently. It's called the Shadow Couture World Traveller palette by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. It is amazing. My favourite colours are that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. A blush I've been dying over. I love it so much. This is the Clinique Melon Pop. You know, I love these blushes, but this one by far is my favorite shade. So Melon Pop is basically like a neon kind of peach shade, I would say. Like if I compare it to Peach Pop, this one here is Peach Pop, which I also love, but this one's better for me. Melon Pop is a little bit lighter and kind of like more neon, I guess. Peach Pop has a little bit more pink in it, and this one's just a little bit more like, you can see, I don't know. The color of this though on your face, like, it is so beautiful. Actually, I think I may have used this in a tutorial on my fair skin. I just haven't uploaded it yet. It looks amazing on fair skin, but it also looks so good when I have thick tan on. It's so pretty. I'll definitely use it in some more tutorials so you can see what it looks like on. I'll actually put a little bit on now. I've got a different color on, but oh well. It's just so fresh and pretty. I love it. Like, can you see that? It's just like the prettiest like peachy pop of color. Next up is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Love this, but I also, this is so like hard to explain. So I bought this with my own money. I love it so much, but I still feel like LA Girl Concealer is amazing, and LA Girl Concealer is like way cheaper than this. But if you are into high-end brands, if you're into Urban Decay, if you don't want to buy a cheaper brand for some reason, I don't know, this is so good. It's so easy to blend. I love the applicator. The color is pretty. It's nice and thin, but really good coverage. Love it so much. But again, if you are on a budget, or if you just don't want to spend much money, get the LA Girl one. It's really good. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes. Again, I've been using this a lot while I've been traveling recently. Now, this is ridiculously expensive. Can't remember exactly how much, but I know Charlotte Tilbury is a very pricey brand. However, I do really love this mascara. It gives my eyelashes the most beautiful, full and fluffy effect. It looks so good. I love it. It lasts all day long. The only thing is it kind of goes everywhere when I apply it, so I always have to have like some little cotton buds on hand. It is a bitch to apply, but once it's on, it looks so good. And I love the brush. It's like a really fluffy, not too big brush, because I don't like massive brushes anymore. I used to love them, but now I kind of like a smaller brush because it's easier to control. In fact, maybe that's why it kind of gets everywhere. It's because it's a little bit big, but it's definitely not like gigantic. I'm like struggling to breathe right now. My nose is like not working. Okay, I literally have like so many different lip products right here. I've got like 7 lip products here, and to be honest, like most of them are basically the same color. I have problems. I'm just going to show you what lip color I'm wearing right now. I just finished filming a tutorial using some new Buxom lipsticks. This video here is not sponsored, but I just want to let you know I really like these. I'm wearing this color on my lips right now, and it's called Wicked Pink. They're just so lightweight and so pigmented and just look so pretty. I love the color selection, so I thought I'd quickly mention that. But this is the first time I've worn this shade, so I don't want to talk about it too much, because I feel like that's cheating. For my lip products, I have 3 lip liners. Okay, I'll start with my ultimate favorite. Like, I should really just put in this one and not even worry about the other 2, but the other 2 I have been loving too. But this one I've been wearing majority of the time. And if I've been wearing a kind of nude lip color that's matte on like Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or anything, chances are it was this. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 lip liner in Stark Naked, and I need to buy 20 of these because I'm obsessed. I just swatch on my hand. I'll do some swatches on my lips as well. It's just the most beautiful color. It looks so good on. I don't even know what to say about it. It lasts forever. It doesn't dry out my lips like some lip liners can. It's very like, I don't know, it just glides on really easily. It's just so beautiful. And then the other 2 are both by Colourpop. I love Colourpop lip liners. They're so good. This one here is called Skimpy. I've actually got this on underneath the Buxom lipstick. This is actually, wait a second. Oh no, it's not the exact same. It's very similar to the Urban Decay one. So Skimpy is just a little bit more kind of pink, whereas Stark Naked by Urban Decay is a little bit more like of a terracotta kind of color. And then the other one I love is called Button, and this one again is very similar, except this one's like 1 shade darker again. It's like the same kind of tone as Skimpy, but yeah, just like 2 or 3 shades darker. And then I have 2 liquid lipsticks. The first one is Serenity by Gerard Cosmetics. The formula of these is incredible. They are a liquid lipstick and they dry matte. That's what the color looks like there. It's so pretty. See, I told you like most of these colors are very similar. It dries matte on your lips, but it does not dry your lips out. It, like, I don't know, like, I guess the name, what is it called? Hydra Matte. Like they're quite hydrating. I really like them. And Serenity is my favorite. And then I have one lipstick, which I have been wearing this like crazy. This is called Bitch Perfect. I may have used this in a tutorial from memory. Again, very similar color compared to Serenity. It is a little bit lighter, a little bit pinker, and it has a more creamy finish. So similar though. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm crazy. Oh, I forgot to swatch this one. This is the other liquid lipstick that I was supposed to show you before. This is Jeffree Star I'm Nude. This was the color that was missing from my Jeffree Star swatch video. Did I say Jeffree Star just then? What's wrong with me? It looks so good on pale skin. This is what I wore, okay, in the video coming up soon that I was talking about before for fair skin. I wore this and oh my goodness, it looked amazing. That's what the color looks like. It's kind of like a pinky beige nude color. But on fair skin, like it's not like super light and it just looks so good. But then I also wore it when I was fake tanned and it comes off as a really pale nude. So depending on your skin tone, obviously will change how it looks, but it looks good on me when I'm tanned and it looks really good on me when I'm fair. I think it looks even better on me when I'm fair. And then the last lip product, I promise. This is the Buxom lip gloss in Creamsicle. I have like 3 of these because I love it so much. I love these because they're pepperminty, and Hamish always talks about it. He's like, oh, it's like a surprise when I kiss you. It's so funny. But that's what the color looks like there. It's a really pretty kind of like peachy color. So hard to see. It's definitely a lot brighter than all of those other colors. Like, it just looks the same on camera. Love these lip glosses like so much. I haven't really been watching movies lately. I've been really into TV series. The 2 TV series I've been obsessed with. Trailer Park Boys, which is basically, I think it's based in Canada, and it's about some trailer park people. It's in the style of like, you know, The Office and stuff where people are filming them and it's like a documentary on their lives and everything. It is hilarious, like the funniest show ever. Bubbles is my favorite character. I love Bubbles. And then my second favorite character is J-Rock. He's so funny. And then my other favorite TV series lately has been An Idiot Abroad. So funny. So Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant, I guess. So they send Carl Pilkington overseas to a whole lot of like random places around the world to do random things and like hang out with different people from around the world. People that he's never really heard of, and like he has to do things he really didn't even know existed, and he just gets angry the whole time, and Ricky Gervais just puts him in like all these horrible hotels, makes him do all these horrible things, makes him eat all of this horrible food, and it's just so funny because he just complains the whole time. And me like describing this right now makes it sound so bad, but it's actually really funny. And it's really cool as well just to see like different cultures from around the world and like, you know, just see different lifestyles. It's really interesting in that aspect, but it's also just hilarious because he just has the worst time. Then favorite music. I have to admit, I haven't really been listening to much new music this month. There's a really good song by Steve Aoki and Headhunterz that came out recently. It's on Steve Aoki's SoundCloud. It's called The Power of Now. It's really good. It's just like a classic, like good festival song, like amping music.
Looking to grow, why not?
And then to be honest, like the rest of the music I've been listening to has just been like old school music. I've been adding lots of songs to my throwbacks playlist on Spotify, which if you just search Shenixo throwbacks, it should come up. Or just search Shenixo. Like, oh my gosh, Cinema? Remember Cinema? Blood and Thunder. When I was like 15, I was like obsessed with like metal music and all sorts. But I was like System of a Down. You guys know I've been like listening to System of a Down a lot. I just spit everywhere.
B says, this is my last resort. Suffocation.
Hey There Delilah. BYOB.
Depends on our protection, yet you feed us lies from the tabletop.
This is just like literally, like the other day I was cleaning my makeup room and Hamish was like, what the heck are you listening to? Because I was just like, it wasn't even like this kind of music, it was like full on like death metal. Like I was like playing it so loud, I don't know what it was, I've just been really in the mood for it lately. Yeah, my music has just been all over the place this month, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you found some new products to try, some new stuff to watch, some new music to listen to. I hope you had the best day in the world, and if you're not having a good day, you You know the drill. Virtual hug. Him in here. Big cuddles. I love you guys so much. You guys have no idea. You are all so amazing, and thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you again very soon. Bye. Hey everyone, so today's tutorial is a day to night makeup look where I show you how to take your day look into nighttime by just adding a few extra products. I'm going to show you what to pack in your travel makeup bag. You could take this to work, you could take it to university, wherever you are going to be. And then if you want to head out for a night out or a date or whatever, you are prepared to just